Um, I am speaking to you right now ASMR form, and in these trying and uncertain times. And so many people are either quarantined worldwide or stuck at home or they can't work, and we are just not making any money. And it's very difficult when you know families aren't making anything, and when you're like myself and your mama is disabled, but yet they won't let her have disability. And my my daddy's a truck driver. My mama's disabled, my daddy's a truck driver, but yet we're still not making enough to make ends meet. But I wanted to go ahead and try to just put out love and positivity. If you can, with all of this shutdown that's going on right now and these uncertain times, I decided to still try to bring some positive affirmations that as long as you're with your loved ones, it's going to be okay. Just keep faith. But it seems like it's something every single election year, right? Anyway, but not getting into all of the politics and things and all that, but it was H1N1, H1N2 swine flu, and then Ebola, then Zika, and then now this. Oops. But whether you're quarantined at home, whether you're staying home because everything's on national shutdown in America, my prayers to the people in Italy right now. They're dealing with earthquakes, and we just had 5 earthquakes felt in Tennessee in the past 15 hours, and Carolinas as well. But things are crazy. The whole world's in unrest, but we need some peace and some love, right? And just know that things are going to be okay. One thing that's out of stock everywhere, I went to the grocery store, and we stocked up on some canned goods, some beans, and thankfully I had some of this on hand. I have 2 containers of this. 2 containers of this, and this right here. I have 2 containers left of that. And my daddy's a truck driver, and when he walked in the door, they looked at him so, like they're judging before you even walk in the door. He said they were like, "You're supposed to go to the restroom first and wash your hands." Well, he didn't even have time to. And they're getting rid of all the food. They're not allowing food sales in Pilot travel centers or anywhere. They've shut down restaurants, obviously bars and clubs and things like that, obviously, which I don't go to anyway, but they've shut down all of that. And public events, everything like that. But this right here is another bottle of hand sanitizer that I had. I got this 8-ounce bottle of hand sanitizer several months ago, and thankfully I had some of this on hand, where you can spray Lysol disinfectant spray. This big 1-pound Lysol. And everyone is talking about how chaotic things are, and everyone's out of work, basically. Well, that just messed up, but everyone's out of work, and if you can't work, then you can't make money, and if you can't make money, you can't pay bills, and we're already struggling to pay bills. Thanks to one generous donation I had, we're going to use that to pay electric bill. So, I can't thank the person enough for that. But it's good to, we went ahead and got some supplies a couple of weeks ago. We got canned goods like peas, corn, beans, black beans, pinto beans, some mixed beans, and we went ahead and got some Tylenol, and I got what they had left of this, and so we do have a few things on hand. These are the original Tylenols, those will be off-brand. I have one pink hand sanitizer container that I had left, a berry smell, and a stocked up. We went ahead and stocked up on these as well. They're selling out everywhere of water, and for some reason doing an investigation right now into it, limiting the number of bottled water, which is stupid right now. But the necessities are water. We have, I think, around 240 bottles of water left right now. We went ahead and got 4 containers of the 28 Nestle, because we went to the Pilot Travel Center and they had like 50 cartons. And when I went back just 20 minutes later to get fuel, when we went back to fill the Nissan up with fuel, make sure we had fuel, there was, I kid you not, 10 left. So we got 4 of them. And people were like, where are you getting the water? And then we thankfully stocked up on 2 of the big containers of paper towels as well, of Bounty paper towels. So we got 2 of the 12, so 24 rolls, I guess, of paper towels, and the 12-pack toilet paper. And I went ahead and got a couple of containers of Tylenol. I need to get Mucinex, but I have some Zyrtec left over. Some Zyrtec and things. But what sold out was the Lysol. There's none left anywhere. We have 1 small container of Lysol, half this size, and this one. That's it. And thankfully we already had that on hand. But it's crazy. I don't know what we're gonna do with, you know, everything's shut down. Which the trucking industry, the good thing is there's continuing supply there, and that my father hopefully will get more work that way, my daddy. But my mama is disabled but can't draw a disability, and everyone's out of work, and it's crazy. But just don't forget, if you have these on hand, use them when you can. I know a while back the World Health Organization said, oh, that doesn't do any good, but now they're saying it does. But it's gonna be okay. Just have what you need on hand, but don't go overboard. I mean, don't go, you know, overboard. Like, have some Excedrins or headache relief and some Tylenol and things like that, and some water and canned food and paper towels and toilet paper. But don't go overboard and not have enough for everyone else out there. And hopefully, Lord willing, we're going to get through this. And if you can help us out, please, the link is below. My PayPal is below. We're at a very, very rough financial time, and don't know from moment to moment whether we'll afford to pay bills, so sorry. I keep like 4 or 5, maybe 6 of these on hand all the time too, portable chargers. But please, utilize the link below to help us out. I love you all.